Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. My name is Prince Ikem of Real Life Skates. If you're an evil person anywhere in the world, you need to listen to this video. It's very, very important. It is something that concerns you and concerns me that I want to talk about. If you're an evil person and you are in Southeast Nigeria, this video is for you. And please, as you're listening to this video, I want you to just touch on the share button. Make sure you share across every platform. I want this video to go viral because I want every Igbo person to listen to this video. It's very, very important. So because things are going so very wrong, I have a very, very serious burden in my heart. And this burden has to do with, our quest for Biafran restoration. It is true that almost all Igbo people are Biafrans. It's now when we come together and then we begin to ask, which kind of Biafra do you believe in? That people will begin to talk about, oh, this is the kind of Biafra I want, or this is the kind of Biafra that I believe in. There are people who believe in Biafra as a sovereign nation, having an independent nation of their own, a separate entity from Nigeria. And then there are other people who believe in a Biafra whereby, the entire Southeast will have a kind of regional economic bloc, a regional economic corporation, where the Southeastern governors will come together and be able to do things, together that will bring prosperity in the entire Igbo land. I think this is the kind of Biafra that I believe in. Mazen Amdekanu is a man that I respect so much. He opened our eyes, to be able to see a lot of anomalies that is going on in Igbo land and with our people. He's our leader. He's my leader. Any day, anytime. And then this man, this gentleman, this Messiah that God has given to us, he came one day. That is his last appearance on the at the court, physical appearance. And he said he wants to see peace in Biafra land. He doesn't, want a situation whereby we should start killing those who we are meant, to protect. These were his words. But now, I don't know, these people who are going about killing people, forcing people to stay at home on Monday, of which our leader did not approve. I don't know where they came from. I don't know whether they are aliens that are not part of our communities. But this is critical issues we need to look into because the whole economy of Southeast is being affected. Look at Owerri, that is known as a tourist. In fact, one of the number one tourist attractions or tourist states in Nigeria. How many people do go to Owerri now on weekends like before? How many people? People from various states from Monday to Wednesday book flights. You can hardly find a flight going to Owerri if you're booking on Friday to go on Saturday or so. You can hardly find a flight. But now, if you want to go to Owerri, somebody will start praying for your safety because it's a no-safe zone now. The money that these people take to go and spend so that the people who are living in Southeast can also have money circulating, the money is no longer going there. And we're losing billions. People are scared of going to Aba to go and buy goods. Even some people from other countries, because they've heard about the activities, especially on Mondays, of these miscreants who have constantly, been enforcing this sit at home. They wouldn't go. They'll be discouraged and will lose billions on such days. What about lives? Last time people were slaughtered in Enugu, people were slaughtered in Abakaliki, people were slaughtered in different places. These are lives that are supposed to be sacrosanct, lives that are supposed to be precious, preserved. What are we looking for? Stuff that is big, that's bigger than life? I'm asking as a young person, what are we looking for that is bigger than life? That we have to sacrifice, we have to kill our own people every day by day because we are looking for something. No, I don't buy this idea that this is how. And a lot of our leaders, even those who are in diaspora, who we know have a lot of influences from there back home, have kept quiet. They have kept mute and have continued to watch the economy of the Southeast to deteriorate. This is no longer funny at all. I am not happy. It grinds me every day by day. I want to see us competing with other regions in terms of infrastructure development. Forget about government. We don't believe in government. We didn't, even from the beginning. There are so many things we can do for ourselves. We don't need them. Take, for instance, it is very, very simple and easy to connect the entire Southeast with railway station or railway lines. That somebody from Enugu can wake up by 6 a.m. and catch the first train to Onitsha, where he has his business or his shop. And by 7 o'clock in the morning, he is in his shop. By 6 p.m. again, he can take also, or she can take also a flight from Onitsha back to Enugu where he resides. The same way somebody from a Ebonyi State, he can also take a plane, a railway, a train from Abakaliki to Aba. We connect these cities with railway. It just calls for Southeastern governors to, to be brought together or coming together to develop an actionable plan on how to be able to achieve this. It is going to be very, very simple for us now, especially now that the war between Ukraine and Biafra is on, and then Russia is on, and Russia now are seeking for partnership, serious partnership, with Africans. We can engage them. We can take loan as a Southeastern regional economic bloc. Is setting up a Southeastern regional economic bloc that will be overseen by the 5 state governors. We do that, we can access loan to be able to put this infrastructure in place. Imagine the amount of damages, losses that our brothers incur, after clearing their goods, spending millions of naira in Lagos State, and they had to transport it down. In some cases, these goods, maybe the motor will get accident because of the bad roads, and then these goods get damaged, millions wasted. So even at the end of the day, we not recover again. We have lost a millionaire. But we can also, even in Anambra State, whereby we have River Niger, we can also rally around together, have a national conference, tell the federal government that this is what we want. We want to dredge this River Niger. If they cannot give us money, we can source loan anywhere, elsewhere. We dredge River Niger so that light cargos can bring in goods from different parts of the country and even outside. And when these goods are being cleared, it can easily get on the train to different locations in the Southeast. It will make the economy of the Southeast to skyrocket. It will make inflation to, come down. It will make the standard of living to improve. These are the things that we should be looking, towards for. Not fighting and killing ourselves. Anybody that says these things that you're doing is not good, we call him Sabo and then we go and massacre him. We say he's a saboteur. He needs to be killed because he criticized things that we're doing, which normally and morally is not right. Why not we channel these forces, this violence towards these people who are our leaders, who are supposed to be putting these infrastructures on ground, but they are looting us blue and black. Why not? They can do better. The former Ebonyi State Governor Dave Umahi has showed that they can do better. As one of the worst and one of the least or the poorest states in Southeast, we see what he was able to achieve with the meager resources that was at his disposal. We can do better. Please, if you're watching me, like I said, touch on the share button. This is Prince Ikeme Funona. I'm in all the platforms, YouTube, Facebook, and all that. Make sure you share. Then comment. Let's also see your opinion. Thank you so much. God bless you, and you have a very wonderful day.